What Pakistan really wants to do is assert its equality with India. And this is, of course, a preposterous thing for Pakistan to do. So the question is, why in the world does it do this? So the conventional wisdom is that Pakistan does this because it's a security-seeking state. Now, this is sort of interesting from a Washington point of view, and I think the EU has a similar optic. And this is that if Pakistan does these things because it feels insecure, we can do things to make it secure. Now, speaking as an American who's largely subsidized this terrorist military, my country takes a lot of responsibility for this. Because our logic is that there's some number of F-16s, there's some amount of foreign military sales, there's something we can do to buttress Pakistan's conventional weaknesses so that it feels more confident about India, such that it can resolve this territorial dispute on terms that it feels comfortable with. This gives rise to a very dangerous thinking about Kashmir of a grand bargain, right? That if the border ferry could again come down, also known as the US State Department, could come up with some sort of territorial dispensation that would be agreeable to both of these places, Pakistan can let go of its terrorist proxies. It no longer has to worry about Afghanistan, and so its support for groups like the Taliban will also go away. And most recently, Ahmed Rashid and Barnett Rubin put forward this idea of a grand bargain. We solve Kashmir and we fix Afghanistan. Now, these are not uninfluential fellows. Barnett Rubin was for many years, and I think he still is, an advisor to the SRAP, which is the Special Representative for Afghanistan and Pakistan, which is this cell in the State Department that basically mismanages the US relationship with Pakistan and Afghanistan. So these are not uninfluential fellows. And every time we get some new aspirant to the White House, they rediscover Kashmir, right? Barack Obama did this. Kashmir is the most dangerous place in the world. He actually wanted to have a special representative to Afghanistan, Pakistan, and India until India said, if you do that, we won't give him a visa. And so then Barack Obama, backpedaled on that. But Clinton did it, George Bush did it, basically everyone rediscovers Kashmir. And I argue in the book that this is very, very dangerous thinking.